1,425 grams of rice in here. 333 on the motherfucking dot, baby. I can't think and do things at the same time.
They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning.
Your overall women's bikini champion,
If you know
Nicole Drumlin. Congratulations!
Hi friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, G-Blatt, Nikki G baby, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And we are here with a fun little video. Tomorrow I'm leaving off to Vegas for the Olympia. So I thought I would take you through how I meal prep and pack everything to stay on track while traveling, just to give you some tips and tricks that I've learned. So one of my first videos, if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and watch it. I made a whole meal prep with me for my Hawaii trip back in May while I was in prep. It's been 5 months and I am no longer in prep, as you may know. We are in our growing phase, so it's not as strict of what I need to eat, basically. But if you know me, I'm very type A. I like to have routine and structure. So yes, I will be like following along my meal plan and my macros for the following days while I'm out there. But since we are in a growing season, you know, I do get one free meal a week. So I'll probably, you know, go grab some sushi while I'm out there. It's a lot more lax, but again, just the way that I operate in my head, I would rather have all my meals with me, like have food with me, so that I'm not stressing about trying to find food while I'm traveling, basically. I already like bulk made all of my meat that I'm bringing, which is just gonna be turkey and chicken, and I just cooked up some rice. I will show you me portioning them all out. I haven't packed literally anything yet, so maybe I'll show you some outfits and stuff that I'm packing. I am flying in to Vegas tomorrow. I'm meeting up with Chris, my bestie brother Chris. He is taking me along another year at the Olympia, which I'm so grateful and blessed to be able to go and experience that. So I am flying in tomorrow, and then I'll drive back home with him on Sunday. So I need to pack my meals for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, I will probably take a free meal while I'm out there, but I still want to pack every single meal just in case. You know, it's better to have more than less. They do have a fridge at the hotel, but no microwaves or anything. So I bought this pink little cooker hot pot thing. I'll show you guys. I let Chris take it because I didn't want to have to taking it through the airport or anything, or shoving it in my bag. So he took it because he drove out there on Saturday. I do need to go grocery shopping one more time today just to pick up some last minute things. But yeah, I will show you because again, very type A. So I made a meal plan just to follow, to hit my macros for Thursday to Sunday. It's all like the same meals. There's 2 meals that are the exact same, like a chicken meal, that's the exact same, 2 of those, and then 2 ground turkey meals. I'll show you in my fitness pal, and then I'll show you my little list that I make so that I know how much of each ingredient I need to pack. But yeah, so right now I am gonna start with making some banana bread because Chris asked me to bring some for him. Okay friends, we have our proteins all packed up. I did try to make a little time-lapse video of me packing all of it, but it didn't save. So fuck you, iPhone. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, we have 18 ounces of chicken, 18 ounces of ground turkey. As you see here on my little reminders app, I am doing 4.5 ounces of each protein each day. So for 4 days, that's 18 ounces total. That is what I packed in here. And now we will get on to packing our rice, which I will not be making a time-lapse video on because I don't know what happened. Anyways, proteins are packed. Okay, we have our rice here. We need 1,600 grams of rice because I'm doing 400 grams of rice a day. That is split into 2 meals, as you saw. I had these like little reusable bag things that I found. I've never used them. We could use it for our rice just so I can cut down the amount of plastic bags that I use. I don't know, it's cute, we'll see. Rice is always a tricky one because I feel like I drop it and make a mess everywhere. I already dropped some. That was only 450 grams. I just made this one today. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough. Damn, 1,600 grams of rice is a lot. Like obviously, okay, we are only halfway there. Please be enough. If it's not, you know, we can always pivot and adjust. I'll sub out cream of rice instead of rice. $14.26. We are off by 174 grams. Damn it. Okay. I'll just make another batch of rice. That's so much work. We'll adjust. We'll adjust the macros and everything. And again, since I'm having a free meal, we'll be fine. I don't need all this rice. I hate how close it is though. Only off by 174 grams. Whatever. Anyways, here's our rice. Let me grab the little thing. This shit's hefty. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, so these little bags come with a little closer, and then you just slide this guy on to really seal it. This is pretty cool. I have 2 more bags, but they're smaller, so I don't know yet what I'm gonna put in there. I might do like my green beans and avocados and those ones. Look how cute that is. Okay, 1,425 grams of rice in here. This shit's literally so heavy. Next up, we are doing our oats, which we have 80 grams a day, I believe. So it's gonna be 320 grams of oats. Better safe than sorry. And it's 333 on the motherfucking dot, baby. Also doing the same amount of cream of rice, but I don't have enough at the moment. So that is why we still need to go to the store later. Oats, done. What else can I do for now? I'll do my dates. So I've been loving dates recently since my carbs are so high. So my macros are 350 carb, 130 protein, and 60 fat. So it comes out to around like 2,400, 2,500 calories, I think. But I have been using dates a lot. They're super carb dense, as you know, and as opposed to honey, dates have fiber in them. So it's not just straight up sugar. It's not gonna spike your blood sugar super high when you eat them because of that fiber. So yeah, anyways, I believe we need 112 grams of dates. Probably throw a little extra in there in case I need those extra carbs since I was missing that from my rice. Yes, I'm just using my hands. I don't care. I'm the one eating the food. I just buy this big ass thing from Costco. They have the other dates, because what are these? These are the pitted Deglet Nor dates. I don't know. The other ones are the Medjool dates, the ones with the pit in them, but I'm like, that's too much work. These ones are just as good, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I need 112. I was really about to pack this whole thing. Dates are packed. I need to wash my hands. This is overwhelming me. Okay, next up, I thought we could do some supplements. I am going to be using a lot of these little baggies, which is fine. I don't know about you guys, but I reuse these things. I don't know. My mom always would just like rewash our plastic bags and reuse them. So it's not completely going to waste. Also, sorry, my air just turned on. But yeah, so let's start with our protein powder. Yeah, these are our choices that we are bringing from Evogen. You can use code GBLAT for 10% off your purchase. Evogen Isoject in the blueberry muffin flavor. This one's so good. So we're doing 12 grams each day. So 48. Let me make this. I can't think and do things at the same time. The meal that I use this protein powder in, it's like my pre-workout meal. And I don't know yet if I'm training right when I get there. I don't even know my training schedule at all. I don't know when I want to train, where I want to train. There's so many options, so many fun gyms. And even like at the hotel at Resorts World, Dragon Lair has a little pop-up where they put like all their machines outside that you can work out at. So that would be cool to try. I also have a friend out there, Avery, that I want to see, and she works out at Cult Fitness, which I wanted to go there anyways. And then there's also the new tech gym that is opening. I think their opening week was this week for the Olympia. So I really want to check that gym out. It looks super sick. And they have Hummus Fit there. I just saw them post that today. I could probably pick up some meals and some motherfucking buffins there. So I want to go there for sure. I don't know. I was like trying to move around my split this week because I didn't know how many days I wanted to train. But I low-key want to train every day there. So 4 days. That's what I needed to figure out, because for my pre-workout shit, I'm going to bring 4 servings of everything. Just in case. I know I could just like get a fucking pre-workout drink there, but again, better safe than sorry. So let's do our EVP. I'm not measuring this. I just have my scale there. Let's just do 4 fun little scoops. Like, am I really doing this bag just for one supplement? Whatever. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? They're gonna probably test this shit. Oh shit. And the other supplements I'm bringing are my glutamine from Global Formulas, my peanut butter one. I'll either put this in my first meal, which is like the cream of rice meal, or coffee. I don't know the coffee situation, if I'm gonna have to buy coffee every day or if they have one in the room, but I like to do that. And then I'm gonna bring my fiber powder. I'm just gonna bring these whole things because I'm not putting that shit in a bag, and they are small enough that I can just shove in my suitcase. So yeah, my fiber will go with my last meal, my oats and ground turkey and peanut butter meal. I don't care how weird that sounds. Also, I will be bringing my whole thing of peanut butter and then cinnamon and salt probably. Yeah. Also, okay, so for these guys, I've seen people do this. So I'll have my shaker and I'm just gonna put these in there. Okay, that works. Pre-workout shit, protein powder, other supplements. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm brain dead. I need to eat. Okay, as you saw earlier, I made 4 little banana breads to pack with me to give to Chris. I did make a whole time-lapse video of me making it as well, and then, of course, it didn't save, but here they are. Boom. Alright, friends, went to Fry's to pick up our last-minute things. I got some blueberry bagels for Chris because he wanted some. And then I got 2 things of cream of rice just so we could have enough for the trip. I'll measure that out with you guys in a second. Got some bananas. I am going to bring some of these because I'm going to have a banana each day. So I'll bring 4 of them. And I know I could just go grocery shopping out there, but that's more extra time. It's fine, whatever. Anyways, last but not least, we got some avos. I do have some still in my fridge that I will be taking and using. I got these ones that are extra not ripe. Is that the word? Whatever. So that if I don't have enough of those ones, I'll bring one of these and it'll ripen up when we need it. And then also for when I come back, because again, I come back Sunday evening and I want to make sure I have a little bit of food to get me through Monday and Tuesday since I have to work those days. And then I'll go grocery shopping again on Wednesday. But, you know, better be prepared than to not be. Okay, let's get into the cream of rice. I'll measure that out. We have our cream of rice here. I just didn't know if I was gonna have enough in here to fill up because I need 320 grams. And then again, when I come back, I need to make sure I have enough cream of rice. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's not make a mess. It's about 350. Again, better have more than less. So now I have extra, which is good. We'll just fill this guy up. Little restock moment. Gorgeous. We love our orange box cream of rice. None of that other fancy shit with all the crazy flavors. Anyways, there we go. I don't even know what else I need to pack, but check in with you in a sec. All right, next up, we are doing our green beans, which I need 480 grams of because I'm doing 120 grams each day just for some extra fiber. This is all I had cooked up. I'll cook some more later, but I just want to see how much this is. And so usually I get my green beans like frozen from Costco, like the skinny ones, but for whatever reason, they didn't have it when I went the other day. So I had to buy these at Fry's and they're like thick. I don't know what the difference is. Like, I know there's like French style green beans. I don't know if that's these ones or the other ones, but not really a fan. I like them skinny and long and because they get like extra crispy in the air fryer. These ones are just like moist. So that's my bad, but I bought 2 bags of them, so I'm probably just gonna cook more later. And again, we have these cute little like reusable bag containers. So I thought this would be perfect. But I still need to cook more because I need some for my meal tonight. That was $4.25. So we just need to add 55 more grams into here and we will be set. Beans are secured. I still haven't packed any of my clothes or anything, so I think that's next. I'm gonna do that before I finalize all of the food. Hi friends, as you can see, I have been trying to find some outfits for this weekend. Hopefully this is enough and hopefully it fits into the suitcase because I can't really bring my other big one because again, I'm driving home with Chris on Sunday and he has a bunch of shit and I have a bunch of shit. So yeah, I've been just trying to find outfits, gym outfits, outfits to wear to the expo, an outfit for finals if I do go to, I don't know yet if I'm going to finals, but just like a nice outfit to wear. I'm an overpacker. I like to have options just in case because I don't want to run out of anything. So yeah, let's get into it. You can watch me pack. I still obviously need to be able to pack all my food and toiletries in there, which is kind of stressing me out now seeing the size of it. Let's just get started. Oh, wish me luck. Okay. Okay, we will have enough room. We will have enough room. We will have enough room. If anything, I can put some of the food in my backpack. I'm just bringing my regular Wolfpack backpack. If I have to, I'll shove my food into there. This is how we're looking. Good morning, friends. Here is our update. Today is October 9th. Headed out to the airport in about 30 minutes. I have my Uber scheduled, but I had to show you the spread before I try to figure out how to shove it all in my suitcase over there. I did need to pack some of my sweet potato rolls. Perfect. And then I packed my avocados in this little bag. And then peanut butter, hot sauce. What else do we have in here? I put some of the supplements in here as well, along with salt, cinnamon. I did end up putting that fiber powder and global formulas powder in baggies because I realized I don't have as much space as I thought. And then you saw I have other supplements here. My supplements, vitamins, scale, a little spatula, and my utensils in here. And then I packed my meal one, which I'm gonna wait to eat for when I get to the airport. But yeah, here she is, and I will show you once I figure out how to shove it all in my bag. Okay, here's our bag. I tried to shove most of the food into here. We are gonna see if she closes, but I am bringing my mini wolf pack, so that's where I have my meal, other small things, and then I am bringing my big one too. Hopefully both of these I can bring for my carry-on. I put the bananas in here because they are just gonna get fucked up. But yeah, the Uber is gonna be here in like 10 minutes, but I had to show you. Hey, okay, here's the mini fridge. She's really small and doesn't even get that cold, so hopefully our food will last. Here it is. Those buffins are not mine. Contrary to popular belief, I did not bring buffins. Those are for someone else. So yeah, here it is. Okay, here is the setup. I'm a mess, but I need to eat. So we're gonna try to figure out how to use this little hot pot thing that I got on Amazon. I'm gonna try to cook my cream of rice in there. Let me experiment and then I'll show you the final result. Okay, put my cream of rice and water in there. She's already cooking. I don't know how this works. I'm nervous. But I do have my little spatula to stir her up in a sec. All right, meal 2 of the day is complete. We have our sweet potato roll with peanut butter, and I made my cream of rice with my protein powder and the bioformula's glutamine. Boom, baby, it worked. Alrighty, friends, we are about to head down for the press conference. Here's the fit. Boom, boom.
Sitting in my Bentley, thinking about these hoes. All I do is kill them. I kill them like Nicole. I kill them like Nicole. I kill them like Nicole. What's between